Dana White just erupted with fights, and the first one that I want to talk about is Khalil Roundtree versus Yuri Prohaska is official for UFC 320 October 4th in Abu Dhabi. This fight's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be an absolute war. Khalil was calling for it. We all had a feeling that this fight was going to happen next for Yuri, and I absolutely love it. Khalil Roundtree just dominated Jamal Hill, and now he's going to be looking for a number one contenders fight. And Yuri Prohaska is coming off of an also win over Jamal Hill, but I would argue a way better win from Yuri Prohaska as he knocked out and finished Jamal Hill. Khalil Roundtree, everyone's glazing him for dominating Jamal Hill, but I was not very impressed with that performance. I feel like he stayed at range for way too much of the fight. He wasn't pushing the pace enough, and he totally had him out of there, but he still did not want to look for the finish and push for the finish, and I think that Roundtree should have done it more. Roundtree just simply hung around at range, blasted leg kicks, and was very, very scared to enter the pocket with Jamal Hill. He will get chinned if he fights that scared against Yuri Prohaska, and I think that he does get chinned. Khalil Roundtree has shown, excuse me, but Khalil Roundtree has shown to have not the best chin, as he got knocked out by Pereira, although he showed insane toughness in that fight, and he also got knocked out cold by Johnny Walker, which he also did show some pretty good toughness in that fight, but he definitely does not have the best of chins, and Yuri Prohaska is a very, very hard hitter. I'd argue that Alex Pereira is the only guy that actually hits harder than him. He knocks at everybody. He's never gone to a decision before. I don't think he's going to in this fight with Roundtree. Yuri Prohaska looks for the kill. I think he's going to find the kill against Roundtree and knock him out. I'm going to be taking Yuri Prohaska by round 2 KO in that fight. But the main event to UFC 320's co-main event is going to be Alex Pereira taking on Magomed Ankalaev, and this is another fight that we also thought was going to happen next. We all saw this one coming as well. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev 2. That is official. Alex Pereira, after losing to Magomed, did take a little bit of time off and is now looking to rebound, and Magomed Ankalaev just beat Alex Pereira pretty clearly, but the fight was close, and Pereira definitely has a chance in this one. I hope he gets it done. I don't think that he is going to get it done, but I really, really hope he gets it done. Ankalaev did look pretty good against Alex Pereira. He looked very fast on the feet. He looked way faster than Pereira, which is something that I was not expecting. He looked way faster than Pereira on the feet. Although his takedowns weren't working at all, his wrestling was not working at all against Alex Pereira, his striking was ahead of Alex Pereira. He was ahead of Alex Pereira in the striking. Not by much, but he was ahead the whole fight. But I think that he's going to win way more clearly this time. Magomed Ankalaev has got better and better in all of his fights. Pereira is 40 years old almost. Almost 40 years old, dude. Pereira's getting up there in age. He finally took his first loss in a very long time. Like, he had like this invincible factor about him, and now that he lost, it's not there anymore. His momentum is finally halted. Pereira is going to have to recover from this loss, see how he can rebound from this, but I don't think that he's going to rebound very well. He's already very old. I don't think that he's going to be able to make too many great adjustments this late into his career, and Magomed Ankalaev is only getting better as the champion. I'm going to be taking Magomed Ankalaev by an even more clear decision. This time I think it'll be more 49-46, 50-45. Very, very clear win for Magomed Ankalaev. But moving on, UFC 321, the main event is going to be Morab Dvalishvili taking on Corey Sanhagen, and this is another fight that I'm extremely excited for. This fight is going to be absolutely stacked. Or not absolutely stacked. This fight card is going to look to be absolutely stacked, or hopefully it is absolutely stacked. But so far, all we know is that Morab and Corey Sanhagen is going to be the headliner. And listen, I think we all know this. Sanhagen, I'm not picking him to beat Morab. All right, I have no reason, there's no argument I could even make to pick him, although that I do hope he wins. I think the way, though, to chin Morab, or to beat Morab, is to chin him out cold. That's the way you need to beat him. Sanhagen has that ability, that flying knee ability, that spinning wheel kick ability, the one shot out of nowhere, fluky KO ability. Sanhagen has that a lot more than Morab's other opponents. But Sean O'Malley was in the cage with Morab twice and could barely touch that chin. So I do not think that Corey Sandhagen's going to find it. I think Morab dominates him. I think Morab schools him. I'm taking Morab by 50-45 decision. And finally, the main event of that 321 card, UFC 321. My apologies. I said that Morab and Corey Sandhagen was the main event. They're actually the co-main event, so that's going to be a very, very good card. I love this card already. But we got Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. This one is absolutely official. And, I mean, another one where it's like, what do I really got to say about this fight? Aspinall's going to knock him out in about a minute and 30 seconds. All right, that's going to be my guess. Minute, 30 seconds, Aspinall's going to have him out of there. But it is going to be interesting, though, because if Gane just, like, head kick KOs Aspinall, I would love to see John Jones's tweets on Twitter where he's like, haha, you see? I would have beat him anyway. Put me in the White House. Give me Gane in a rematch. If Cyril Gane wins, I guarantee you we're going to see John Jones on the next pay-per-view, fighting Marcin Tybura or something. All right, but listen, Tom Aspinall's going to knock him out. Not really much to be discussed there. These fights are absolutely stacked. Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane, amazing fight. Morab Dvalishvili versus Corey Sandhagen, amazing fight. And then we got the 2 light heavyweight matchups as well. We got Pereira Ankalaev, Yuri and Roundtree. Stuff is getting done in the UFC. Dana White is crushing it right now. Finally making shit happen. Finally making fights made. Let's go, Dana White. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And who's with me?